My name is Cameron Laundry Grajeda. I work with the Ninuit shelter as well. I monitor, all the tenants and stuff. So just kind of, their day-to-day lives and, kind of just be there for them, their needs. Outside of work, in my personal life, it's affected me in many different ways. I've had, 3 to 4 family members overdose from fentanyl. And, on a day-to-day basis, I deal with it. I've saved 4 to hundreds of people's lives a day. Kind of on the situations, it could take a toll on you. So, dealing with it's not easy. The addiction is real, especially here on the reservation. So I understand, you can't help all of them, but, you just got to give that effort and, try to help them. Fight it, put it down. You got family members that care, make that change for your family. You don't want them to gather for a funeral. You want them to gather for, a family function. Overall, you get to be there for your loved ones, kids, spouses, stuff like that. The world isn't perfect, but, it's worth to make that change for yourself, for your family.